Hey, what's up guys? It's James J, the Texas Mortgage Boss, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about DACA, all right, D-A-C-A, DACA loans. Okay, we've got a really big, huge opportunity to help more people with DACA loans now. Now, if you don't know what DACA is, DACA just basically stands for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, okay? That's what it means. Now, what does that mean in English? Okay, all that means is that you were classified, you were brought to the States as a kid, essentially illegal, okay? Prior to January, just a few weeks ago, just prior to January, okay, if you were brought here illegally at underage, so under age 16, and then you became an adult, you worked, and you wanted to get a mortgage loan, okay? Again, this is prior to a few weeks ago. If you wanted to get a mortgage loan and classified as DACA, then the only way you were able to get a mortgage loan was going the conventional route. And every lender was not doing them, okay? If you were looking to own a home and you were classified as DACA, then you'd have to go with a conventional loan, which is much more difficult, okay? Typically, you're gonna also have a higher interest rate, you're gonna have a higher down payment, and overall, it's just more difficult to get that loan if you are classified as DACA, okay? Big change now. FHA has now said, hey, Mr. and Mrs. DACA, you are now eligible to get an FHA loan, okay? This is a really big deal, guys, really big. Now, keep in mind, you still have to qualify for an FHA loan just like everyone else. But an FHA loan is much easier to qualify than a conventional loan, okay? The debt to income ratios are higher, credit dependent. You know, your debt to income ratio is gonna be higher, period. It doesn't even matter, but you know, the better your credit is, the higher you can even go with debt to income ratios, even on an FHA loan, okay? So, debt to income ratios, higher. Interest rates lower than conventional. Qualification, overall qualification, easier than a conventional loan. So we have now opened up a whole group, an additional group of people that we can serve and help. Okay, if you were previously trying to own a home in 2020 and you may not have qualified with that conventional loan, right? Because it's a much more difficult loan to get. Now, in 2021, this may be the opportunity for you to get into home ownership, along with interest rates being at still record low rates. It's a great opportunity for someone who was classified as DACA to be able to get into home ownership, and I am very excited about this. So again, if you are classified as DACA, you are now eligible to get a FHA home loan, which is a big deal. Okay, a lot more people are going to be able to get into home ownership in 2020 just because of that alone. So, although we all know overall inventory is low, for those of you that can find a home, this is a great opportunity in 2020 to be able to get into home ownership if you weren't able to get into home ownership in 2020, especially if you were classified as DACA. So, big deal. If you know anyone that may fall into this category, if they have questions about how the qualifications will work, please reach out to me. You can DM me, hit up texasmortgageboss.com as well, and I will be more than happy to help. But this is a big deal. More good news for 2021. As it relates to the housing market, I think we're going to continue to get more good news as we move into spring in another month or two. It's just gonna be a really good year, so I'm excited for it. So if you guys have questions, reach out to me and I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care, peace.